The Supreme Court, including all three justices nominated by President Trump, flatly rejected the Texas case, wouldn't even bring it up. This is a case that just today the president called the most important case in history. This on a day when the president also took aim at his own Food and Drug Administration.
We love you.
After a week of crowded indoor parties at the White House and increasingly outlandish claims about the election, President Trump took aim at his own administration today, slamming the FDA as a, quote, big, old, slow turtle that's taking too long to approve the COVID vaccines. And now Joe Biden is urging Americans to have confidence in the people and the process behind the development and approval of the vaccines.
I want to make it clear to the public, you should have confidence in this. There is no political influence. These are first-rate scientists taking their time, looking at all of the elements that need to be looked at. Scientific integrity led us to this point.
And as the pandemic takes a grave turn for the worse, the incoming president is imploring the outgoing president to show leadership. President Trump has yet to acknowledge the deadly COVID surge and has dismissed the idea he should encourage people to behave safely and responsibly.
I'm wondering, though, what your message is to the American people, given all the increasing cases right now, about what they should do over Christmas and the hardship that they're all facing as far as stuff get worse.
Yeah, well, CDC puts out their guidelines, and they're very important guidelines. But I think that the vaccine was our goal.
Biden today said that is just not enough.
We're in the teeth of a crisis right now. And this nation needs presidential leadership right now. Presidential leadership that is willing to model the steps we should be taking to save our own lives and lives of our families.
A lot unfolding here, so let's try to unpack it again. Let's get back to John. John, you reported there President Trump with that sudden pressure on the FDA chief today on the vaccine authorization by the end of the day today. We'll see if that happens. But you reported here on the president's focus for weeks now on his ailing effort to overturn the election that Joe Biden won by about 7 million votes at this point. And now this major blow at this hour from the Supreme Court. Of course, we're waiting for reaction from the White House.
We are, but David, this has got to end it. This is really the end of the road. It was the longest of long shots. It wasn't even really a shot, but it was an effort to overturn the election. And now you have the Supreme Court not even willing to hear the case. And as I pointed out, including the three justices that Donald Trump himself put on the Supreme Court. And keep in mind, he today was calling this the most important case in history. And 126 Republicans in the House, by my count, had signed on, including Republican leader Kevin McCarthy, to support this case. It is done now.